Ashe. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Guys, my head is open. I couldn't even do my hair. As y'all can see, my head is so open, like with information. I literally been up since 4 o'clock this morning, just channeling shit. I feel really woke, okay? I also heard like I'm a seraphim. This is why my hair grow like this, because these are my angel wings. And this is why my eyes are really, really big and bold, okay? Because I am a seer. I got eyes everywhere. And then this booty chin that I naturally have, this is my lifeline. This is to let people know that I am divine and I'm not just the chosen one. This is to let people know that I'm of the light and the dark, that I can't be used because I'm protected by the veil, Shakta. So I've been just channeling all of these energies, right? Thanks, family. Peace and blessings. Grand rising to each and everybody. Holy Sata. I was getting these downloads, right? I don't know if this is a reading, some confirmations to some people, or just a really big old bold ass message, right? New levels, new devils. But I was getting messages about Rashad, Jamal, young Pharaoh, the Moors. All of this information is just everywhere right now, right? I keep getting on here telling y'all something about like Rashad Jamal is like one of them. That's Satan. Satan was a god. And so he say things to you like Satan is our brother, right? This is the way the enemy is trying to implement some type of program, some type of new program. It's 9/11 on the clock, confirmation to, I just told Archangel Michael to become present before I started this live, okay? We are connected. Ashe Yuga Ashe. This message is protected. Hamdiluda, okay? Like the ones that's supposed to receive this information, because you are getting downloads as well. The people that are supposed to be confused at this time, confusion is protection. They tell you like it's from the devil, or confusion come from the devil, okay? But it's your protection, because some people are not ready to meet the ethers. Hamdiluda, okay? But I heard like Rashad Jamal, he say things to you like Satan is our brother, but he also give you new information. This could show up in your life as something that you don't already know, and it means like it make sense. Everything is going to make sense to something that you do not know. Hika, okay? And you also, a lot of people are scared to die. When you are scared to die, say fear no man but God. But when you are scared to die, family, this is your protection from divine. This also is your identity. This is your true identity, death. When a death shows up to you, this is through temptation. What we see as a sinful world, or the bad things that show up in life, is to protect you, but also make you ascend, or cause you to ascend to like another level. This is how you've been getting here, okay? Is what I'm hearing, Kungiluda, okay, through meditation. Like when you are scared to die, this lets divine know that you are not one of them, but you are actually one of us. Okay, you guys, something like that. What I was picking up on. I also was getting like the underworld. The underworld, they need us. Kila, okay, like the light. The sun is like some type of portal that comes from out of the water that makes it look like it shines in the sky. Some shit like that is what I was seeing, like visualizing, right? Like everything that goes up is actually going down, and everything that is going down is actually going up. Today, we are all quantum leaping, okay? We are leaping times. So like wherever you are right now, like today, right? Time may seem like it's slow, or time may seem like it's late, Like you may seem like you're showing up somewhere late, okay? But yet you're on time. Or you might seem like, it may seem as if you're just standing still. Or you might look at the time and it might seem like, damn, it's only this time. Something like that is happening today because of the leap year. We're in leap year. It's something like that. He got what I was looking at or what I was seeing. Shiva. It's also like your new life, okay? You may be feeling like really, really sleepy, right? The wicked don't get no rest, which is how come you don't need to fight against this. And I keep warning the chosen ones, you're not just chosen. Chosen ones was an ancient code from the Egyptians, the real Egyptians, okay? To let you know when it was time for them to call for you to wake up, right? Chosen ones, you are gods. You're not just chosen. Chosen one is also like a code. You could be receiving like ringing in your ears, your left or your right ear, something like that. Some of you could be seeing like actual vivid visions amongst this livid land or this livid living. You are indigenous. This is how come manipulation don't work on you at this time, because you are a god, not goddess. I'm talking about God. It's the goddesses that got this world somewhat corrupt. Okay, goddesses are like shapeshifters. This is how come people can be gay. Okay, you can see a man looking like a woman. You can see a woman looking like a man. Those are the goddesses, BKA the mermaids. These are like water goddesses. Okay, they come from the underworld. Shara. Rashad Jamal is an industry plant, and young Pharaoh, he's not crazy. He's an Egyptian god. It's like protection, okay? Rejection is protection. That's what rejection looks like when you are divine. It may appear, you know, everybody that they say is crazy is really fucking intelligent or like really, really wise, or they may seem lucid, like they tripping on one. It's like the other people or other minds don't understand that, okay? It's like rejection. That's like real rejection. Rejection is divine protection, okay? These are gods. He God. Okay, it's something like that, what I'm picking up on. Like everybody is saying, free to God, Rashad Jamal, free to God, these are programs. Okay, Rashad Jamal is like put in front of you. This is what BKA industry plant look like. Jaguar Wright, this is what an industry plant looks like. They say things to get you to trust them. This is on the back of $1. In God we trust. They say certain things like us. They go against us. You and I, they say they use, these are code, these are spells. Words is spelling. They say things like this to gain your trust. Okay, these are like, this is like a new fan base. This is a new level of fan base. They're trying to implement a new level of technology. Okay, it's what I've seen through meditation, and they use these industry plants and put them before you because the world is waking up. Did you know your eyes are black, your pupils? You know when they put an alien in front of you, the alien look like they got big black eyes, right? The light comes from the reflection. That's us. We can see each other. We can naturally see each other because our sight or our eyes are black, okay? But you see to the other side because of your third eye. That's the veil. That's the light, right? You are the God that watch over you. That's us, okay? One eye is for vision, and one eye comes from your higher self. That creates your identity. That's your third eye, Huba. That's what I seen like while I've been like meditating. And see, like you see shit like that, you guys are crazy for listening to the lunatics. There are like gadgets that just sit around all day and type. They look like us. They just sit around. This is why I've been saying to a lot of creators, like when you are waking up, aka chosen one, divine beings, you become a god, right? There's a wealth transfer that's happening. The feds put this in place for it to be like this when it's time for you to see. When you start seeing, you become deaf. When your vision enhance, or when your sight becomes keen, K-E-E-N. When your sight is keen, you become sensitive to everything. You feel very indigenous and you want to get outside. This is how come you get in nature to balance out your solar plexus. Somebody need to be working on their solar plexus, which is why my ancestors drew me to wear green today. He got my nails, okay? Just put these on this morning. This is what the ancestors told me to look like. Haga, this is my new look. Hisha, okay? Somebody here, this is how come you're drawn to get outside, okay? This is your rare form that is happening. The pyramids. You ever seen those pyramids where it's like the face come out of the pyramid? Okay, this can also be the money. When your face come out of the pyramid, some of you guys, you can see your features, your nose. You might have, I was born with these bags up under my eyes. I can upload a baby picture. And I had these same bags when I was a little girl, okay? These are all confirmations that you are ancient. You are the beginning of time. He got, okay? If you can see this, okay? We are the ones with true structure. We are the real form. Haga, okay? Something like that, like your real form is being shown to you at this time, okay? I'm also getting like a lot of y'all is like praying for money. Money is like a frequency, family. Money comes from the colored folk. This is how come you can see color on money. Okay, colorblind. We are the blind. He got. Okay, it's something like that what I was picking up on. Family, I've been grounding myself. I was at the park yesterday. I've been on camera with y'all in like 2 days because I've been quadrupling. Like, it's a leap year. The times that let's just say you go to sleep, right? And you wake up and you still feeling sleepy. That's because, family, the wicked don't get no rest. Your sleep is putting you on a vibration. Like, you know, when you go to sleep, you don't know how long you be asleep. You just know you wake up every day and shit just be looking the same. That's why it's important for you to wake up to your own memory. See, when you can think for yourself, you become brain dead. Death can walk. This is how come when you wake up, when you actually die, and your spirit leave the temple, that's you getting up out of the bed every day. When you can start thinking for yourself, that's your soul rising. You are now spirit, Haga, so you're no longer ran. Okay, this UFO, this sun that comes from the water and beam in the sky, it's meant for when you look up, it blind your eyes. It's to keep your head down. This is how come ain't nothing new under the sun. It's to keep your head down. It's to keep you stuck here. Kala. Okay, you are the light. I woke up feeling like this, family. I woke up with this information on my mind. Kila. Okay, Spirit keeps saying, you are the seraphim. You're supposed to be telling this to people. Okay, this is the part like where like God, heaven gates is opening. God is coming to get you. Okay, chosen ones, you're not chosen, you are God's. Okay, something like that. Kula. Okay, these are also water goddesses. These water goddesses, they are serpents. Okay, some are good and some are bad. They're like shapeshifters, okay, that can show up as a man and a woman that looks like us. Okay, a death don't happen to you, family. You don't die, family. I'm even talking about this physical body. You don't die, family. You just get old. You don't die. This is how come the aliens that they have showed you, they may look like they got lines in their foreheads. Okay, their skin may look very pale or wrinkly. Okay, that's the old people, right? Aliens are the old people, right? He God. Okay, and we're not on Earth, family. None of us. We're not on Earth. Okay. The serpents, they live under us. That's Earth. This is how come you walk on the ground. Okay, Sheba, that's like gravity. Gravity allows you to be able to walk on top of Earth. Okay, we're not more so on Earth. Okay, but we're on Earth. You get it? Like you're literally walking on top of Earth. Therefore, you are on Earth. Okay, heaven on Earth. You are the one that is in heaven. Okay, and you're walking on Earth, Sheba. Okay, messages from the Dula. Okay, Shapta. Okay, this is what I was getting. Everybody is not going to wake up to this really big old presence. Okay, this message is a presence of God, Shiva. Okay, everybody's not going to wake up to who God is. Okay, some people is going to look at it as if it's a fraud or if it's a fake. Okay, it's a veil that I walk with. Sheba. So some people that may see this message, they will be blinded by the sun. Kala. Okay, we are the real light. Okay. Okay. Also, Egyptians, they had lines in their face. Somebody that is watching, they also had moles. You may have like a mole or some type of ancient birthmark. These are ancient markings. I have moles by my eye. These are ancient markings. Some of you do too. Some of you may have moles on your elbows. Okay? You might got a beauty mark behind your ear. You may have a hole on the side of your ear. Some of you have a hole. Some of your children have a hole on the side of your ear. Okay? These are all markings that you are some type of seer, meaning like you can see through the veil. You can see on both sides. Okay? You are anointed. You're bigger than a mason. Okay? Something like that. Like no hurt, harm, or danger literally be done to you, will be done to you. You are the weapon that is formed up against mankind. Okay, it's something going just like that. He got. Okay, it's what I was picking up on. Somebody here, I keep saying like you are sleepy because you are going to another timeline. Okay, you will, this too shall pass. You are being incarnated, okay? Some of you guys are being reincarnated, okay? Where like your new look, your features are changing, or your new look, when you are reincarnated, you are needed there, okay? Which is why you're being reincarnated, okay? There may be like a lesson in that life that you need to relearn again before you can move on or ascend higher, okay? Because the higher that you go up in space, it's really woke, okay? It's something like that, like if you're not woke enough, family, it'll scare you, or you won't be able to exist. Okay, if that make any sense, you won't be able to like be there. It's some shit like that. And some people that you can't physically see around you anymore, they're not dead. They're just in another woke. They're woke in another life. Okay, it's like a different existence. Okay, it's something like that. How God, what I'm picking up on. Some of you may have a story like mine where you may have been sacrificed by your family, okay? My family karma is they would never be able to see me, but they get to see me and not be there, okay? Everybody think like when your loved ones die, whether this be physically or whether this be spiritually, but when your loved ones die, they always go to heaven. They die and go to heaven, or your loved ones is always watching over you. That ain't always a good thing. Sometimes that is karma. Sometimes your loved ones is taken out of your life for it to be some type of karma or some type of karmic debt to the things that you did not see. You were not hurt behind this. Kiga, which is why Spirit give you the tools that you need to heal. Okay? And God bless the dead. That means the ones that's praying for money. God bless the dead. Your lifeline is your peace. Money is peace. Hinga. Okay? Something about the lotus. Sat this in my spirit this morning. He shot like peace. They want you to be at peace at this time. Peace is going to bring in everything for you. You have everything that you need. Kula, shelter. The veil walks with you. You have everything that you need. Some of y'all are stuck in time because of the earthly things that you are paying for. Money is the root to all evil. Shita. Okay? Money is attached to rituals. Okay, the Egyptians, they walked on foot because they walked with the veil. They was divine. Like they went in packs, something like that. Or like they walked by foot. They walk by faith. This is like Kala. They walk by faith and not by sight. This is the blind. Okay, it's something like that what I'm picking up on. Shita. Family, they call this witchcraft. Have no part in witchcraft, family. It was our very ancestors that are the real witch doctors. They are the ones that speak the real language. This is how come you go to the witch doctor to get this shit up off of you. When something has been done, Kila, you have to have ancient knowledge to be able to see this shit. You have to literally have permission from the witch. These are the Orishas. Kila, you have to be able to have certain authority to touch certain things. Like my whole body right now, I feel like it got chills in it. This is indigenous. This is like information, family. You have to have information, like real information, to be able to pick up on this gab. Anybody can't just do this. You can go play in some blood, You can go whip you up a roux. You can go and try to test it, family, but it's only going to backfire, which is why everybody is waking up at this time. Because somebody been playing with God. That's what I'm telling you. Free game. Something is going against the grain. There was a security breach. See what they did, and what I mean by this, family, they put applications in your face. This is going on in the industry. They put certain images in place, like these big celebrity names. They're not real. These people was put in front of you. These are like profiles. God is real. When I say they're not real, meaning this shit is staged. Like they put certain applications, 119, that's a number from the ethers, call out, okay? The ethers are here to warn us. The ethers are here to save us. Shakta, some of y'all could be hearing like, get saved. Something in your head can be telling you like, get saved. Get saved. You could be seeing signs like, get saved. And then you also see signs saying Jesus is coming back. Jesus is coming back. That's from the underlife. That's from the underworld. The underworld is the ones that's telling you like Jesus is coming back. Those are the religious ones. Those are the ones that have a belief. They don't know us for real. You got people like Rashad Jamal and Jaguar Wright. They just know something because of the scientists that have studied us. Okay, these are programs. So they know how to put certain information in front of you and sound really fucking intelligent and make you think like they know something. They're not wise. Kila. And these are this is the glitch in the system. They tried to play in our face and woke us up for real to who we really are, because the shit wasn't making sense. None of this shit don't make sense. Kila. Money has color to it. We are the color folks. We are the ones that get up every day and go to work and pay for all this shit for them to live down there. Kila. These are the celebrities that you see that appear to live good. They're living off our wealth. Kila. This is how come you keep struggling. Money is never going to come to you praying for money. Kila. Make that shit make sense when you are the creator amongst creation. Kila. Somebody need to wake up. Everybody is not going to understand this message. Somebody, you're going to see law of attraction in my live right now. Kalikara. Okay. Some people are going to be saying like this is fake. Some people are going to be saying that this is real. This is the duality. Okay. Confirmation to the brain. It's woke. Okay, this is a lot of, we are all shape-shifting at this time. There's like a really big wealth transfer that is taking place, okay? They're putting like certain shit in front of you to make you believe otherwise, family, but life is really woke at this time. The ones that are supposed to be waking up, you are going to wake up at this time. Kila, okay? And the ones that are supposed to go to sleep are going to go to sleep at this time, okay? A death is happening. You're going to see somebody that's dying. Okay, there's a lot of death that is taking place. Okay, there are a lot of people that are waking up. There are a lot of babies that are being born at this time. Keisha. Okay, we're all going to where we're supposed to go. New levels, new devils. Like you may see like boom, when they're getting ready to implement a new system, or when they're getting ready to implement another image, shit always take place. Blueface got locked up. One go out, one come in. Blueface got locked up. Okay, because it's like time, something about time is shifting. Okay, the world was tilted for the longest, which had everybody memory fucked up and thrown off. This is why you didn't remember who you was. Okay, but the world has shifted back into alignment where everything is flat. Okay, you either up here or you down here. It's like that. So it's like when one go out, one come in, they don't want you to see what's really going on or what's really happening with time and what's happening with space. So they do shit like they put all these stories in the media to like blind you. NASA is telling you all this shit about like the aliens is coming back or the aliens is here. Okay, this is to keep your mind distracted while everything is taking place. Okay, while shit is coming from out of the water. I seen a story and then I didn't see it no more. Type in the chat and let me know if you understand where I'm coming from. There was a story on the Shade Room showing like where this 20-year-old face was like burnt looking, or it was like fucked up. His eyes was all burnt around his eyes, burnt all around his lips. Okay, and they was saying like he was on the run or something like that for all of these murders. Okay, this was an alien. Okay, that was real. People might be looking at him and saying like he done been burnt up, but that is rare form. Okay, that's somebody's real look. It's some shit what I seen, like pink lips. Okay, they're showing themselves. They're showing their real form. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. We are the gods. Okay, we are the aliens. Okay, and they are the aliens that wants to look like us. Okay, some shit like that, but that's their rare form. Our vibration has risen, or did you know, or did you notice that it has gotten hotter? Okay, because we are the pyramids, okay, and they can't stay on dry land. They'll start looking like creatures, or they go to looking like some of them may look slime looking. Some of them may have like alien features where they look burnt all up. This is their rare form. We are all in rare form. Okay, we are the gods and the goddesses. Okay, Kila is something like that, family. Everybody is going back to rare form. Okay, you're gonna see the real lookalikes. You're about to see your lookalike. You got a twin, Sheila. Okay, somebody's love vibration is really, really big. This was put in you when you were first born into this life. This is something that's in you and not just on you. It's in you. Okay, love is in you. Okay, at this time you don't have no hate in your heart. Okay, this is why, because you are authentic. Okay, you're supposed to be here. Okay, you're not just human. Okay, which is why you naturally can attract anything that you want. You don't need money to give you anything. Okay, you don't need, like I'm talking about the paper dollar. That's first. Your rare form is love. Okay, you naturally have the ability to attract love when you love somebody. Okay, you can attract to anything that you want. You could be attracted to that woman. You could be attracted to that man. You could be attracted to that job that you're working on, or you could be attracted to something that you want to create. You can naturally bring all this shit to you because of the vibration, the love vibration that you have. Therefore, money is just something you can see, feel, and touch. You can even make your own money. Cool out. It's something like that. You don't need money to live. Kila. Somebody here understand where I'm coming from, because you are already waking up with somebody. There are others. Okay, it's something here going just like that. Take what resonates and leave what don't. I ain't going back and forth with a bitch. Facts. This yap session right here, family, this yap session is authority. I might fuck around and show up in your life as judgment. Cool out. I just put a glitch in everybody playing, because I said it's a glitch in the matrix. Kila, everybody is quantum leaping at this time. Yeah, it's big old leap here. Okay, life path number 7. It's a completion. Kula. Okay, I'm a Scorpio. This is astrology. I know how to read somebody, their birthright or their birth chart, but I have not implemented that in my system yet, because family, everybody is not ready to wake up. Therefore, I just stick to doing readings. Kula. But I dare a bitch to try to roll me out. You gonna die. I'm a Scorpio. I'm God. Facts. You will die. You will literally everything around you. And then after I kill you, I send my spirit back, my spirit of love back to your babies in your next life. And they'll become my sons and my daughters. And I sit up over their head as a seraphim and I'll run them. And it'll be your greatest karma and your biggest fear when I show up as death. Kula, a transformation on your screen. So in these times, family, I don't give a fuck about what somebody's saying to me at this time. I'm talking to the ones that need to wake up. Did you know that it's a very big old powerful experience when you come into connection with a seraphim? I'll be careful how I talk to me. Words got power. Did you know, family, that I am source? And it's even more powerful, family, when I know what the fuck I'm saying and you don't. That means I would show up as the devil in your life. Family, did you know that? I would show up and confuse the enemy like a motherfucker because I'm a God. And the ones that don't need to see me, you would think that I done went crazy. It's a gift. Family, I'm talking to some chosen ones. You are not chosen, okay? Only but chosen by gods. The ones that have went before you, that left behind a book, basic instructions before leaving earth. And when it was time for you to wake up out of that book, you would then become the God that everybody believe in. Shiga. Some people, they don't believe in the things that I say out of my mouth, family, because they are not the ones that are supposed to wake up when I show up. Cool off. Okay? Don't nobody know me, but everybody just know there is somebody that sit high and look low, and there is somebody that look low and sit high. That's the God that walk this earth every day. You and me. That's the protection. Did you know that your angels that are watching over you are the people that can see you back? Kilo. I'm talking to anybody right now. Family, these are the mystic pages. Okay? I'm a part of that. I'm a part of this society. Family. So I'm talking to somebody right now at this time during this transition. Your thinking, your mental health. To somebody here, you may be feeling as though you are mentally glitching. You may feel as though like your mind is leaving, or you may feel like you're going through like a brain fog, or you may feel as though you don't remember anything. Okay, that's because you are not being reincarnated. You're being incarnated. Family, what that says, you ever heard of, a lot of you guys that are watching me have had like near-death experiences where you almost died. Or a lot of you guys that are watching me, I'm talking to the chosen ones that are gods. A lot of you that are watching me, you may have had it really, really hard or really, really tough growing up. Or even in your big grown age, you had it like really, really hard or really, really tough growing up. So when you are being under a reprogram, normally you reincarnate, but you are being incarnated. This is giving you access to your own free will, okay? And this is the reason why you feel like your head is like very spacey, or you feel like brain fogs is happening to you. You may feel like you're not remembering certain shit. It's because you don't want history to repeat itself. You want to move away from that. History, you remembering shit every day when you wake up, is the reason why you can't move on in your life. You remembering shit every day is the reason why you're finding it hard to walk away from these demons and these deities and entities that are shape-shifting up and forming up around you humans. This is the reason why you can't move on to the next best thing. This is the reason why, Kila, this is the reason why you can't move on to the next phase in your life that is already here, because you keep remembering something. That's what's hindering you. You want to walk away from faith, okay, Kila? You want to walk by faith and not by sight. That's your rarest form. That's when you don't know nothing. But when you wake up to who God is, you stand up as the pyramid. This is why the pyramid is like that, family, because you are a part of the ethers. You are connected to the pyramid. That's the sun. I'm talking about the real light that's within you, family. You can see in the inside. Okay, on everything that's on the outside is put here before us. You don't know nothing about this shit. Stop vouching for this shit you don't know nothing about. These books that have been put out here, you're supposed to go read for information. These are your ancestors and your lineages that have left certain information or left certain clues for you to come find them when it's time for you to wake up to your own understanding, which is why you have to go within to get this shit, family. But it's not for you to stay stuck there. It's not religion. You are not religious. Family, God, and devils. That's duality. That's life. That's a program. You're a program. Death, life, and death. Your first name, your last name. God's name. And listen, even when you talk about your first name and your last name, they give you a middle name. That all connects back to your third eye, your rarest form, and who the fuck you really is. You are the alias to this land. Okay, it's Kila, it's all type of codes and shit that your ancestors left behind. There are Moors walking this earth, okay? They are protecting us, or they are here to protect you. Okay, Kila, something here like that. What I'm picking up on, Mishaila. Okay, you could be thinking like the Moors are hidden, or you could think like the Moors is dead, but they're hidden. This is what I heard. Okay, doing walking meditation yesterday when I was at the park. Okay, there was a really big download that I've been receiving about the Moors. They haven't already came through yet, family. Okay, that may be for some type of protection. It's something they ain't supposed to be saying yet. Kila, okay, 943. Okay, that's a message from the ethers. Kila, okay, 6, 9, or 69 God. Somebody here is a 69 God. Okay, family, I am a sun God. Sheila. Somebody here, you are a sun God, a 69 God. Okay, you come from the ethers. Okay, you are like highest form. Okay, you are all knowing. Okay, you are sitting with the Most High. Okay, the Most High God. Okay, Kila, something here like that. Usha. Family, I'm like literally naturally high. I'm naturally high. I look, the pyramids are showing up. It's 9:44 on the clock. Kila. Okay, it's an indigenous time. Okay, time are planets. Numbers are us. We are the curve. We are the people. We are the ones that got limbs. We got hands. We got feet. Okay, numbers is a representation of us. This is how come everybody is a number. Okay, but they take you away from your own indigenous life by telling you that numbers is time. Numbers was a way to communicate. Family, we're not the same. Some people may look at 944 as a place to be. I look at 944 as a message from the ethers. That's how we communicate with other realms from the other side. They're letting us know where you are. You're at the right place at the right time. This is also guidance. Numbers is guidance each and every day to tell you what you're supposed to be like right now, at this right place at the right time. This keeps you at the right place at the right time. This keeps you out the way. Hingilida, okay, Sila. Family, I am deaf because I can see. I was just telling my kids that yesterday, like, you notice like people that get up in age, when they get like in their late 30s, they get up in their mid 40s and their mid 50s, something about their memory be different. Like certain songs, they don't be able to know how to repeat. I just told my kids, this is like a lot of the music that come out, I don't even know no more. Like, I don't even know shit from back in the days. Like, I don't remember none of that stuff. Like, when I hear music, it just more so sound like a sound. I get turned up off of the sound, more so the sound wave. Okay, it's something like that. That's what keeps me being able to hear. I can only hear a frequency. I can only hear music, but I can't really hear the words that are coming out of somebody's mouth. So like when a song is playing, family, I be deaf to that. I have deaf ears now because I can see. Okay, deaf can walk. When you die, family, you live. Family, you can see death when you die, family, but you don't see death when you die. Okay, that is a metaphor, family. That is unconsciousness, family. Like when you become unconsciousness, when you become unconscious, you don't act. Somebody can shoot you in your head, family. You ain't gonna see that. It's like a memory lapse, family. You just wake right back up. It's something like that, family. Like you don't see that. That's where the quantum leap come in. And this is why it's leap year, okay? Because whatever been happening, I don't care how you done died. It was already written in the stars. Something is, I'm talking to everybody at this time. This is already written in the ethers. This is already like written in the stars, Kila. It doesn't matter if you're scared to die. Death's going to happen anyway. To everybody, all over the world, all over the universe, even in the waters, even in the sea. It's going to happen anywhere. Everything is rising. Kundalini is risen. Okay, this is Christ. Christ has risen. So somebody could be praying, somebody could be kneeling down, it's Buddha, somebody could be meditating, okay, Shitaila, okay, everybody is doing something at this time, okay, it's something going just like that. I heard like my hair, my ancestors was telling me like, because every morning when I get up, family, I don't plan nothing, right? These different looks that some of you guys may have attracted to was just for me to get my soul tribe looking at me. BKA, you know, when you start being in the public eye, you know, they call them fans, right? They normally call fans, but I call y'all my family because this is my soul tribe that I am attracting. This is for you to wake up, and so my look, I use my image to get the eyes that need to look at me. Because it goes back to what I was just saying. When you wake up, when a seraphim shows up to you, BKA the rainbow, BKA the heavens above, BKA the clouds, when the pyramids start standing up in you, family, it's more so the image that comes out of a person's face. family. You start being shown when you get to the pyramids. So this is how come some of y'all can see me and some of y'all do not. Kilo. Okay, everything about my existence is ordained. Ceci Slayani the Bunny. I used to go by Ceci Boom. My mother gave me that name. I asked her why did she give me that. I didn't like it when I was younger. She told me because I was out of all of her children, I was the one that was very uniquely different. I used to love to wear color hair when I was young, real young. I thought all outside the box. I used to ask my mama stuff like, who made the government? I used to always be like very curious. So my mother called me Ceci Bon, and in French it's Ceci Bon. Okay? It's very ancient, very ancient name that I grew into. When I got older, I changed it to Ceci Slayani, right? And then I said Ceci Slayani the Bunny. Those are all my spiritual sayings, right? The bunny, I am the head that sits in the clouds. I am a seraphim that walks this earth. I'm a seer. I can see everybody. I walk through the veil. So while I'm walking in plain sight, nobody can see me and nobody know who I am. Earth Angel Ceci. Kula. That's what some of you, I don't know what your sayings are. We're not personally, this is not a personal connection, family. And I'm going through a spiritual initiation. It's not time for me to offer you a birth chart reading because you're just now waking up to who you are. It's not time for you to know exactly what's going on up there on the other side when you ain't even got fully understanding to why you may be living. Sheila, okay? One shall have a successful spiritual practices, okay? Because I've been listening to the ethers, and I know how society go, and I know how the government is getting rich off of mankind. But there are certain laws of attraction. Manifesting takes time. The things that have already been manifested is here. But when you want something, I'm talking about the gold back into this land, the Akashic. When you want the gold back into this land, when you want to meet like-minded individuals, when you want to be around like-minded people, okay? God created, God the creator, maker of heaven and earth. Those are two different things. Those are two different authorities. God and the creator is not the same thing. It's more so one is a being and one is an act of something, right? It's not more so like the same thing like God is the creator, if you want to see it like that. Facts, but it's like one is a person and one more so is an act of something that you're doing. And so when you are looking at it like that, family, that's you being in alignment to yourself amongst mankind, amongst the shit that has already been manifested. And so you're going to only keep running into the same weird-ass people, or you're going to only keep dating the same weird-ass people, or you're going to only keep putting up with the same shit, family, if you don't get aligned, or you don't get aligned to like the highs and the lows, or the heavens and the earth, or to the first and the last name, or to the skies and the underworld. It's something, the skies and the ground. It's something like the existence of all this shit. Family, you ain't gonna be, nothing is gonna be to stay. Nothing will stay residual around you, family, if you don't get aligned to what's happening at this time. Facts to somebody. It's like the industry, family, certain people like myself, where you may, quote unquote, be like chosen, right? You are a God, I keep telling you that, right? But then you have the creator amongst creation. You are the ones that have like these unique ass talents and gifts, right? And normally when you somebody that is gifted or you have a gift, you got a whole bunch of people that'll try to like bring you down, which is why you go through so much. But it's so important for you to understand why you living, for you to understand why you are walking this earth. It's bigger than just paying for something or going to work and coming home, because the only way that this transfer is happening is because you are waking up to what's really going on. You see what I'm saying? If you don't wake up to like what's really going on, you're gonna stay stuck. Okay, believe. Okay, same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Whole demons always laughing. That is a demon, family. Confirmation to my say. You get what I'm saying? Like if you don't wake up to like what's really going on, if you don't really wake up to why you even living, then somebody like that will laugh at you, family, and bring your vibration back down to keep you on the ground. They need your light to stay living. They need your light to stay woke. Family, you don't need no light. Nothing sits above you, family. Nothing sits outside the veil. Everything you need is already within you. Money, cars, clothes, whatever you need, every shelter, existence, everything that you need is within your existence, family. It's so peaceful. It gets so peaceful, family. When you be still, family, it gets scary. It's so peaceful when you walk by yourself. It gets so peaceful. Everything you just be at peace, family, when you start sitting on the throne. It gets so peaceful. Then you start seeing how shit go. You start seeing everything. Okay, boom, I see how this go. Family, 954, that is confirmation of death to society. Okay, cool up. That's what I'm seeing. When you start being at peace, you notice when they tell you, like, when you're manifesting, family, you have to be in a good head space, or when you're manifesting things to come to you, you have to be in like all of this positive energy. Family, that's peace. That's the death that has aligned with peace. That's you being at peace. Family, you have to get at peace if you want anything to stay residual in your life. And the miracle that takes place is you not knowing how it's going to happen. That's now God, I'm telling you the metaphor to why God uses the enemy. Family, you're getting ready to use the enemy because now that you have gotten aligned with thyself, now everything that is on the outside you can attract because you have the spirit of love. Kila, nothing. That is all your monetary gain, and it is also your protection. You are the God and the devil in your life. Kundalini awaken. This is lifeline, family. You can see minds. This is good and bad. This is God and devil. Kila. Somebody, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what your life is like, but these are some of my markings that I'm sharing with the world. Kula. 955, that is confirmation to somebody is being brought back. Okay, I'm saying it to anybody right now. I'm speaking to a nation. Family, there are many nations. Facts, there are many, many nations. Ain't no such thing as the president. That shit is made up. All of it is ran. Them motherfuckers is ran. You don't want to just be a celebrity, family. Celebrities are ran. They don't have a life. They have to be on the road. That's not peace. You work a 9 to 5 every day. You get up and you go to work every day and you come home and you work paycheck to paycheck to try to stay alive. You work paycheck to paycheck to try to make sure that your bills stay paid on time, family. When you become a celebrity, it's just a bigger living. Family, it's a bigger headache. It's a bigger stress, family. Don't let none of that shit fool you. That's what I'm telling to anybody at this time. Kila. That shit is a bigger, it's not definitely an ascension, it's a descent, family. When you become the celebrity, family, the celebrities are the ones that try to be the image. You are the real image when you be yourself. When you be yourself, family, when you stay authentic in this life, that is you creating some type of light in this land. Family, for you to be able to do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do. You'll move around the enemy. You'll stay out the way like that. When you stay your authentic self, that's how you're going to be able to tell the real from the fake all types of ways. Family, when you stay authentic to yourself, that fake shit just that wannabe. The fake wanna be like us. The fake wanna be like you. Family, the fake wanna have light. So they use the earthly things, okay? The things that can be bought, family. Why the fuck are you buying something when you can create it? You naturally attract anything you want. Some of y'all see these markings around you each and every day. You might be a man watching me. You got so much gab on you. Bitches just naturally want to be on your dick each and every day. You ain't even got to do much. And for that reason, you attract bird brains. Niggas with money normally attract bird brains. But then you got men that have morals. Real kings that have morals where a bitch can't get up on them. Facts. He'll send her. He might even come off as if he's dogging her. He might even have many women around him just to try to find his wife or just to try to find his queen, his kingdom spouse. It's something like that. And with a woman, So there may be a woman that is watching me, and you may just naturally attract men just always want to like just uh, get up on you, but can't seem to get up on you. The niggas that can't get up on you, that is your protection, Mother Mary, Kila. Okay, that is your light. You are the sun. They told you that man is the sun. Man came from the sun. Mary had a son, Kila. That talks about her halo. That talks about Virgin Mary. That talks about her being saved. Family, that talks about her sacredness to her own temple. Therefore, she is the moon. She's very intuitive. Kula. So when a man, it's not that a man, if you're in a season in your life right now where like you may just all of a sudden you want to be single to yourself, or you're just by yourself, or you just can't seem to find the right person, it's because something is prepared for you already. Someone, you have a kingdom spouse. Okay? Man is made up under the sun. It's something like that. You are designing the man that is going to be your kingdom spouse. Every king needs his queen, not the other way around. You see what I'm saying? And so you are designing, you're learning how to create man. You are designing your kingdom spouse by staying in your morals. If you settle for the shit that is only there to be your karmic lesson, during your ascension, you're gonna get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay, this is why celibacy is very keen in this season for you, so because this is how you will create man. Okay, it's Scorpio season right now. Okay, they tell you they took time off, or so like right now I'm getting like it's Scorpio season and it's Gemini season, right? And it's Libra season. Okay, these are the three zodiac signs that I can visually see. It's something about like astrology. I see an arrow, something can be pointing in another direction, and I'm seeing like Scorpio, I'm seeing Virgo, okay, and I'm also seeing Libra. Okay, this is the balance that is happening between heaven and hell, or like a straight line, flat. This is the balance that's coming to a flat. Okay, Gemini is the twin in these parallel universes. Huli wulu. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. And Scorpio is the sun that shows up. The sun and the moon doing astrology that takes place. There are many phases. We're on the moon, family. The moon. This is how come you can see it. Okay, because there are many phases that happen in around the sun. Kula, and then Virgo. Yes, Virgo. This is a time to get grounded. Sheila. Okay, it's something like that. Like Virgo is bringing like family. Virgo is us. We are the sun. Kula. The light is something like that. Like you're very, somebody here, you like family, a sun god. This shit's so big. What I'm looking at, family, like you can control the weather. Like the weather, you are the reason why the sun come out. You just waking up every day is the reason why the sun is outside. But family, they making us, this is where the slavery is still here. They make the blind pay for Wi-Fi. But Wi-Fi exists because of us. Wi-Fi is not for us. We don't need Wi-Fi. They need Wi-Fi down there because it's dark. Like I'm getting like under the ocean. Like this sun that shines out of the water into the sky is coming from us walking on the ground. That's how they're able to see down there. Some shit like that, family, like we got portals up under our feet, right? And this is how they're siphoning our energy. This is why you have mood swings every day. Like when you get up and walk, they teach you how to walk, family. We used to crawl. We was not able to walk when you were first born. Then certain parts of your brain start to develop, and then you learn how to walk. And certain things in your body you are developed, right? But they use serum through these immunizations that they give you that makes us in government, makes us indifferent, separate you away from your rarest form or how you were always supposed to be. Family, all of this shit is instilled. So like boom, the words, again, like the words and the numbers, they was getting ready to put you on time. They was getting ready to wake you up to another language, okay, before you die and when you wake up. They woke you up too early. It wasn't time for you to see. This is how come a lot of people are like going through awakenings. What certain awakenings is happening. This is why a rebirth happened. This is why you're being reborn again, family. The day that I will be reborn again is November the 6th, 1988. A long time ago. I'm getting ready to be reborn again. This is why I'm so wise right now. This is why I'm really woke. This is why I'm up. While I'm up, I got something to say. These are markings that I'm leaving behind to the ones that are waking up. Sheila, this is the God that wakes you up every morning. Sheila. If you were born in the year 1988, you are very important right now. If you were, somebody here could have been killed in 1988 in a past life. Okay, 1888 is very significant as well. Something with 88 or 888 in it. Something like that, family. You are the Pope. Okay, the Pope is not dead. Okay, something like that. You are supposed to be. You are some type of ancient leader. Okay, you are God. You are supposed to be being incarnated. Okay, you may feel very strong at this time. You may feel like really woke at this time, and you may be. Your call has already came. You've already been called. Okay, let that be your peace in your daytime, daylight savings time. Okay, you can rest. Okay, it may be time for like. You may be one of the ones that I'm talking about may feel like very, very sleepy at this time. You should be sleeping at this time because you're going to another timeline. Many are cautious. You're going to another timeline right now. Okay? Okay, peace and blessings to everybody. We have demons in the chat. Cool on. Somebody here. I just got water in my fucking lighter. Somebody here, I've been just up channeling all day for hours. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'll be using my platform for family. I'll be just getting on here putting out information, right? Some people are blind and therefore they can hear, they can listen. Did you know you can listen with your eyes? When you become deaf, you don't see out of these eyes anymore. You start seeing up here. So I use cards. Tarot, I'm telling you why I use cards to the ignorant ones or to the ones that are not woken up to why I am a tarot reader or why there are other tarot readers, because this is a form of sign language to the people that are blind and only can hear, but they may see with their eyes. I show you why I shake. So I use cards. Sometimes I may say something out of my mouth and a person may not be able to catch that when I say that out of my mouth because I speak so holy. Kula. Okay, Lucifer was an angel, right? And the words that come out of my mouth, this is music, right? It's another form of music, right? When I speak. And so when I say certain things, certain people that are blind, they won't catch that. They can only just see me here. So they're only just listening. So I might pull a card out, family, and look, healer. I might pull a card out, right? And I might tell you about this healing that is taking place for somebody that is listening to me. Or I might tell you like, Spirit is waiting on the right time to reveal itself to you. Kula. And I said that when I got on this live, and I said everybody is not going to understand my conversation. Some people is going to say, I'm yapping. Some people are going to call me the devil. Some people are going to say, I understand you. Some people is going to say, I show you what I shade. I shade you. Some people is going to say that because I'm waking people up that need to be woke. I'm God, family in the flesh. I'm the one that didn't nobody expect. I'm one of the ones. There are many gods. And I'm talking to some other gods. You have certain abilities. There are 2 lives. You have 2 lives, not just one. Okay, they tell you like you only got one life to live, so they rush you. They put you on a time frame and tell you that you have to do this by a certain age, and you got to do this, and they take you away from your own peace, right? And so you rush to try to do everything because you think you're aging. And if you believe this, you're gonna start aging your body. Your body gonna get old. Your body starts feeling aches to the temple, but the temple don't never die, family. Honestly, the temple don't never die. It can be recreated. It can be reborn again. The temple don't even die. Family, ashes to ashes, dust to dirt, bones. The temple don't even die. The temple is recycled. That's the reincarnation. The temple comes back. The temple don't die, and the spirit doesn't either. That's the air that is breathed. Spirit, the spirit of life. None of this shit never die. So you have certain abilities, family, that is naturally within you, right? That gives you certain living. You are your own God. It gives you certain visions to be able to create while you're in this living amongst mankind. This is what makes the world go round, right? I'm saying that to anybody at this time. You're supposed to be using these abilities to pave your own way. You got certain celebrities, you can tell who eating good, and you can tell who putting on and who faking. You can tell who getting fucked. Facts. You can tell who really like that and who really ain't, right? Because new levels, new devils. You got industry plants, and then you got star seeds. Facts. This is life. It's duality. Facts. It's on every level in life. So from the rich to the poor, from the real to the fake, this shit go on. 10-10. I just told you that. Free game. I'm saying that to somebody, right? And so it's a mirror. 10-10 is also a mirror message from the beginning to the end. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Family, you are scared. They told you Jesus walked on water. You are scared to walk in the ocean because you don't believe you can do this. You are scared to walk on top of some water. You're walking on the ground, family. You are a spirit. You can walk on water. You are a spirit, but we're scared of these things because we never did this before. This will blow our fucking mind to go and walk on top of some water. I know it be blowing my mind when spirit be telling me, Ceci, you are very powerful in water. You can move anything. Your hands can naturally rise water up out the ground. And I be saying, spirit keep trying to usher me over to play in water, family. I ain't ready for all that. See what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit, 10-11. That's a confirmation. See what I'm saying? So when you start talking about being smart, you don't want to be smart, family. You want to use your natural God-gifted abilities to be able to live amongst mankind, right? And new levels, new devils. Every time you have something nice, something bad always take place because there is always somebody that is watching us. These are the people that can see you back, family. The eyeball, the eye in the triangle, that's on the back of every dollar. Money is rooted, right? Money is a ritual, family. This is how come naturally. You can do a lot of people be feeling like they're struggling, right, when they don't have no money. I'm finna break it down to you, family, about it's gonna help somebody manifest something that you want. Money, not having money in your possession make you feel as though you're struggling, right? But really it's the way you're supposed to be. You be praying and you be asking God to show up in your life. God, I need you to show up in my life. And these are portals. You are aligning when you do like this and you pray. Even when you meditate, meditation is a form of prayer. Everybody is praying. When you align, family, that's how the Egyptians used to pray a long time ago. And even when the Egyptians, even when you talk about the Egyptians, you're talking about the giants. That's a whole other conversation. But they were all through portals. They went through portals to gain access to certain knowledge. How do you think it was ever written down? What do you think all of the common sense came from? You had to access certain realms and certain portals to be able to get that, to be able to listen, to be able to see it. The light, these are the lamps, right? Not more so than when you plug into the wall. These was the lamps. Okay, I'm giving you ancient wisdom right now. These was the lamps to be able to see, and the books that was written was for you to be able to practice how to see and hear. That was the iron dental back in the day. It wasn't more so this. This is a hypnosis. They make you stand in front of a bunch of words, and they doing this is a hypnosis, family. It's not more so this iron dental like they try to tell you to make sure that your vision is 2020. No, when they doing this shit right here, this is the hypnosis to keep you stuck on the system. They make you do certain things. Family, wake the fuck up. Y'all grown as fuck. It's time for you to take it back. Take your power all the way back. If you ain't street, die. Not even get out the road. Family, just die. You might as well just die. I'm telling you that, just die. Family, at least you know you're going to wake back up. Why you living if you don't even know why you living? Why you living, family, if you just going to keep on working and paying bills and providing for your family? Your family, some of y'all don't even know that your family ain't even your name but your enemies. This is how come your family will talk about you bad as fuck. You just look like your family will talk about you bad as fuck. How do you know where you really came from if you don't even remember when you were born? How do you know that your mama and your dad is your mama and your dad? Is it because they look like you? An image? If I just told you that there are shapeshifters that come from the underground, how do you know that? How do you know what portal you, how do you know you came out of your mama coochie if you don't even remember that? I'm saying this to anybody. Some people are so ignorant to this land, they'll never wake up. They far gone. You call them lost souls. These are the ones that keep saying, Jesus is coming back and you need to repent. Family, I will bitch somebody like that. My vibration, my words, my say is so big right now, family. It'll flip my tongue. It's literally a weapon that'll kill somebody and make them die. They tell you that Scorpio, they embody transformation. And they're like the phoenix rise. Something somebody is saying to me to try to bring my vibration down. I rise up like the phoenix rising. I'm the reason why the birds fly every day. I come from the sun. Sheila, somebody will die fucking with somebody like me. Somebody will go and try to pull some cards on me, or somebody will try to tap into my energy and only become one of me. Facts. That's how potent a seraphim is. When you are a seraphim angel, you see everything. You see on both sides. Somebody could come up to me. I did a live like last week before last, and I was telling you guys about an experience that I had where an older woman was behind me. And the man told me to just give some money to somebody behind me. Family, that was their own karma. If I just told you that money is ritualistic, I don't give a fuck about money, I'll fuck it up. I don't even want to save it. Family, you get saved when you die. Save yourself. I'm only saving me. I ain't saving no motherfucking money. I'm going to spend that shit, I'm going to fuck it up. They going to fuck around and give me some money and I'm going to go up. They going to fuck around and give me some money and I'm going to bless everybody with that shit. They going to fuck around and give me a government job. I get all that shit away. Facts. I'm going to give it away. I don't love none of that shit. I ain't trying to save it. So when my ancestors show up to me and they tell me to leave something behind when I'm in the store, I don't give a fuck how much it is. I'm going to give it away. Because that's my protection from divine. Money comes to show up in your life as a ritual, to keep you bound to paying shit. Do you know that every time you pay, as soon as you know you about to get some money, all of a sudden you see something that you either want or you either see something that you need to pay. It's a ritual to keep you stuck, to keep you in like this right here. This is why you can't manifest money, family, because you're too busy trying to pay something. Some of y'all, I can't quit my job. I can't quit my job because I'm scared to be outside. I got bills to pay. Family, but when you naturally get at peace, family, you'll be sitting up on the 5th floor somewhere looking at all this shit. When I be waking up, family, and I sit on my balcony, I can see the whole highway, family. And I can see some trees, and I can see the public plaza. It's a whole damn plaza right here. Family, I manifested this. Family, I ain't rushing. I ain't asking nobody for no money. I ain't even go apply for no job. I just got at peace when I got outside. Quote unquote, I was homeless. But I found myself when I got outside, family. I went and sat by me some trees. Then I started sitting by me some oak trees. Facts. When I first started going to this pub in Georgia, aka College Pub, called Jamestown Pub. Some of y'all might be familiar with this pub. It pub broke it fuck when I started going there. Facts, me and my children, I had to piss in the woods over there. We ain't had nowhere to use no bathroom. I ain't never shitted outside. I got morals. Facts, but I squat somewhere. Facts. Me and my church was in the same part when the Illuminati. My real family is in the covenant. Y'all, some of y'all know the Jacksons. This has everything to do with Floyd Mayweather family. This has everything to do with Future family. Facts. This is a society. My family, my real family, sacrificed me, and it was in a secret society, military covenant. Facts. So when I got on here and started speaking about something that didn't nobody know, everybody thought I was crazy. I never lost my mind. Facts, family. I just knew something that did something that didn't nobody know, family. All of this has everything to do with the White House, the president. The president has protection. Family, when you go into this military covenant, when they summon you, back in the day, they used to make you go to the military. Facts, you had to leave. They sent you a letter to your mom or your dad's house. They sent you a letter to your address. Family, this shit go way, way, way back. Go back further than that. This is what my ancestors allow me to see. Certain things they don't be wanting me to see. But when you used to be called to go to the military, family, you had to go whether you wanted to or not. Family, they was made to do certain shit. And the military is ran. They don't run in. Everybody be talking about the military run all this shit. No, the fuck they don't. The military is ran. Okay, it get further than that. Gods, family, ain't nobody bigger than God. God is real. I'm telling you this. Ain't nobody bigger than God. There are certain gods that sit high and look low. Facts. I keep telling you about industry plants. Okay? There are certain industry plants, family, and only you can see them. Young Pharaoh is one. There are many, family. I'm still receiving the books. So certain things I don't know yet. Certain things I'm still waking up to. Certain things that I'm able to see. Which is why, again, I'm saying, like, I'm not able to give out or issue out birth chart readings. There are many people that I see do things all wrong that is on this app, these apps. They be offering certain services that is not timed to certain people that are still waking up, or to certain people that are supposed to go back, aka hell. Certain things is not supposed to be put out too early. There's no such thing as good and bad. Okay, but good and bad is to identify. When you talk about good and bad, it's more so a word, pronunciation to pronounce a certain authority or behavior. Because you cannot see existence, we exist. Because you cannot see certain sound waves, that's where the curve come in, you and I. Okay, this is why they need us to exist, so they can be able to see. Hula Uda. Okay, somebody here may not understand that. Okay, Shanta. Okay, Sissy, what you saying? Somebody saying like speaking in tongues is not real, but I don't speak in tongues, family. My words got power. Hula, okay? I don't just only speak in tongues, family. I speak other languages. Okay, this is language. Some of you guys may know the alphabet. Some of you guys may be studying the alphabet, okay? These are markings, okay? When I speak out of my mouth, okay, I'm speaking to a language of people, okay, for you to wake up. Okay, something like that. That's going to help you in your, these are healings. When I be on my platform and you hear me go speaking like that, family, and saying something you don't know, I'm putting something over you for you to wake up to your own life. Facts. Some people may call it voodoo, okay? Some people may say, I'm doing witchcraft. Family, I'm healing roots. Something was already done for me. Witchcraft was already done before I even woke up to this shit. Witchcraft was already done. So that's confirmation to anybody that I don't do witchcraft, family. I'm healing roots. Something that was our roots is something that was planted before you and me was even thought of. So to a fool, when you see a fool speak on my name, and even when I got on the beginning of this message, this is a really big message. It may come off as if it's long or like a run-on sentence, okay? Or I may even be yapping at this time, family, okay? Because this is information, okay? But um, to somebody that may be saying like, I'll do witchcraft, or that is divination, or Ceci does voodoo, or things of that nature, family. I'm telling you, I show up to you as the truth. Somebody is I'm telling you how to see truth in the plain sight. I can't be doing witchcraft. Witchcraft came before us. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Roots was already done when I happened. Roots was already done when I came, okay? I was made from love. My mom and my daddy, even though they hated each other, that's why they always got back together. My mom and my daddy, even though they ain't together no more, they still with us. Through me and my siblings. Kula. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a lineage thing. It's big, and then it's for both sides. Man, I come from a man and a woman. I ain't come from a woman and a woman. I ain't come from a man and a man. I came from a man and a woman. I'm divine. You see what I'm saying? So I don't do witchcraft. I don't wish bad on people. I understand both sides. I don't judge nobody. I don't pray bad prayers on people. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't wish no trouble in nobody's way. But I'm with shit. I know how to keep trouble out my way though. Facts. In my existence, family, my existence, I come off like I'm perfect because I've been through so much. I don't give a fuck about that small shit that don't matter. You see what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to be seen, family, when you already can see me. So it's a really big difference. It's I'm moral, family. It's a really big lane that I sit in. I'm not just trying to be the one that's smart. Okay, some people might be looking at my message and be saying like, me speaking about like Rashad Jamal or Jaguar, right? I'm hating. Cause these folks telling you something that you don't know, or they might be really smart or something like that, family. But family, everybody is smart when you can go read. That's it. Smart says that you and I can see the same thing. Smart says that I probably can see it before you. So if I fuck around and I tell you something that you don't know already, I'm going to be looked at as if I'm smart. That don't make me God, though. That's that part where Satan tried to do what God do. But Satan can't do what God do. You see what I'm saying? So somebody, once again, like Rashad Jamal, could sit in front of you and use certain words like brother. That's the new Bible. You know, in the Bible, in the King James Version, it talks like thou. There's many Bibles that say it in certain languages. But thy, and it use certain thou, it use certain words. That's just like brother and sister. Those are the same words to just keep your trust. Those are just certain words that's used to keep you bound to the devil. Quote unquote Satan, the Illuminati. That's just to keep you bound. Religion is taught, family. Religion is nothing but witchcraft, family. So many people will lose their fucking life trying to live for God and don't even know who God is. Facts. And for that reason, so many niggas get fucked up in this game trying to think they bigger than the program. Facts. And so many motherfuckers die and don't even try. And so many people, they get rich and die trying. And so many people, they just get rich and don't even know how the fuck they living. And that's how come rich people do dumb shit. And so many people, they get fucked up off the humble, trying to be like them. And the whole time, they've been trying to be like us. It's something like that. What I was picking up on. I'm drinking water, by the way, because it really don't matter what water you drink when you are a healer. I am a healer. Some people are called to eat a certain way, eat certain things. Like when you get to a certain ascension in your life, when you become awakened, or when you wake up at a certain age in your life, your body just naturally tell you what to start and take it, right? You don't even have to try to force yourself to eat. You don't have to try to force yourself to go on fast. If you are somebody and somebody been trying to tell you like to fast, but you just can't seem to fast, stop thinking everything is the devil. It's not the devil. That's just your own protection. You might not be ready to fast. Did you know that when you fast, you become in your rarest form, you become spirit? But the real big gag is everybody not spirit and everybody is not spiritual. Some people can't handle that. Stop. Don't force spirituality. I'm talking to some spiritualists as well. Don't ever force religion on nobody because you're just as wrong as the religious one. You're just as wrong as the pastor. You're just as wrong as the teacher. And you're just as wrong as the sinner for trying to force somebody to wake up to spirit. You don't do that. I'm talking to anybody at this time. Call out. Somebody here, it's an understanding that has to take place. And I'm telling you, this is, I'm just healing at this time, family. Healing takes place on many levels. I don't know where you are in your life or like what you got going on in your life, but this shit that I'm doing right now, family, when you get rich, family, these are the physical things. I will be rich in this life, family, because I know how to get it. God said you can't get rich without no knowledge, family. This is true. You can't get rich without no knowledge. You have to have an understanding, family. You have to be able to know what's really going on about this life in order to get rich in this living. Family, to be able to touch this shit. I'll be the richest woman in the world. Family, this is true. I'm already wealthy. I'm loaded with information. I'm loaded with authority. I know how to move around mankind. I know how to bring everything to me. I'm just getting that peace first. Shalom. Nobody can stop this journey. If you may see my platform, family, my platform, I was looking at it all wrong at once upon a time. I kept on saying, the Illuminati trying to stop me. The Illuminati trying to block my platform. No, it's the wrong way around. Your numbers start decreasing when you're getting ready to go up. Everything go down before you go up. Everything go down. Your money go down. The people that's around you start falling off. Your clout. When clout getting ready to come to you for real, it seems like a shift happens. Like it seems like a negative for a positive. If that make any sense, family, it's like it's solar system. We are in the solar system. It's like the shit turn around, when things get ready to turn around in your favor, it comes off as if like everything is bad. Some shit like that, family. How about some family? It's so much shit about this life that you finna get ready to wake up to. Family, get ready. This information is so big today, family, because we are literally in the middle of a quantum leap. Okay, this is leap year, and it's happening today, right now. Like, it's happening. When I say today, I'm talking about like right now. Okay, wherever you are, I don't know what time it is. Now, we are all on different timelines while this leap year is taking place, right? Spaghetti Junction, I'm getting like, it looked like that, family, the way I can see it in my head. Something like that. Like everybody is the world. Family, it's not really more so the world going around. The world is flat. It's the shit, it's the waves, the sound waves that is around us, family, that's making us even feel like any of this shit is even moving. Because we all is just standing still. We're not really going nowhere. But we think we walking, we think we touching shit. This is gravity, family. I be having to bring myself back down, family, because I be going so high up in space. Family, did you know that you can sit here, you can talk to somebody and be somewhere else at so many different times, family? You got to be at peace though or it'll scare you. Family, like you got to be, like now how I'm sitting still, that's why you see most readers burn shit like this. Channelers, they burn shit like this. Not sage. Sage is demonic. You don't ever, I told y'all this a long time ago, not to burn that sage. Sage keep the demons attached. When you burn your sage, you know them old folks, they used to burn sage and open up all the doors, but only you invite them in when you burn sage. You burn Palo Santo, burn wood, shit like that. Family, they gonna come in with smoke and mirrors. It doesn't matter if you burn sage, Palo Santo, or what you burn, incense. The smoke is gonna naturally attract spirit, right? Because you are indigenous, okay? It's gonna naturally attract spirits, right? But it's what you're burning that protects your veil. family, in your crown chakra, 1033. Okay, we are still connected with the ethers. The time is 1033. Kala, okay, there's 331 somewhere else. Okay, Kula, 133. It might be 133. This is how time. The time is different all over the world in certain places because it's just talking about the light, the reflection from the sun. It's like the angle of the moon, the way the moon phases in life. This is how come the time is different, like in different states and shit. The angles. Okay, this is like math and science. Okay, Spirit also be telling me like, this is why I didn't graduate from school, because I have like an inner knowing of some shit. Like, even though all of my children, they graduated, I got 2 left. Beauty is in her last year, and then my youngest son, Brukel, he's in the 8th grade. But Brukel is really the beginning. Mary had a son. Okay, Kala. My oldest son, my firstborn, okay, that is me all over again. Okay, that's my twin. That's the one that act just like me. He's very wise. My oldest son is very wise. All of my children seem to go to him. That's man. My middle son, Brian, that is his father all over again. I tell him that all the time. So I have protection from the sun. Okay. In the Bible, I believe like Joseph was Mary's husband. Kula. I'm widowed. Okay, that makes me the Virgin Mary. Kula. That says that in this new chapter of my life that I'm in, it explains why I'm single. Okay, that also explains why when I came off of life support in 2018, that go to 8 again. In 2018, 7 years. Okay, it's been 7 years since my accident or since I came off of life support. This year I will be born again, which is why I'm so woke. Kula. Okay, it's something like that. Family, it's astrology that's taking place. I could just see this shit easily. Family, this is the year I'm supposed to get rich. See, feel, and touch. It's my birthright. It's going to happen in plain sight. And the only thing that I can do is feel emotional from the beings that don't want me to go there. I can feel this shit. I know who real and who fake. I know what nigga I need to be fucking on. I know where I need to be safe at. See safe out there, see safe out there, G safe out there in these streets. I know who for me and who ain't. Loyalty. I'm loyal. I have loyalty around me because I'm loyal to myself. I'm not just brainwashed. Which is why, you ever heard somebody say like, your brain is the last thing, or your mind is the last thing that go once you're pronounced dead, or when you die, your mind be the last thing that go. Family, this is the body of Christ. When you see somebody physically leave this life that you see, family, it's because their mind has left, which is a good thing. You want to die. You want to die because every time you die, when certain people can't see you no more, or when you can't see certain people no more, family, you go on to your next life. That's an ascension. Family, you ascended. And certain beings or certain books, because there are many markings. You got to be careful what you're listening to. You got to be able to know what's real and what ain't. You think that when you physically die, family, because even me, I'm telling you all this fast shit out my mouth, but it feels so holy when a death show up on me. Because that be my higher self, family. I be still my own damn self. I'm so powerful. That's how powerful you are. When you are somebody that's scared to die, that's your power. That's you seeing it. If I tell you all the time that emotions are demons, but emotions are gods. This is why our gods. This is the reason why you battle demons every day, right? And so when you stay out the way or you do certain things in this life or in these streets, just to stay out the way, family. When you feel like you're scared to die, you don't do certain things, right? But there's certain things that you don't do, family. It's levels to this shit. Certain things that you don't do cause you to stay out of trouble. But in that same lifeline, family, it causes you to die. It forces you to die. It forces you into alignment. Fear. Fear is only instilled, family, when you chose not to wake up from and face your fears to somebody. That's death. Death is a higher form. Even when you leave out of this body. I don't care which way you die. Death is a higher form. Somebody could murder you. You could die in your sleep. Either way it go, family, death is a higher form. It's just another consciousness in another life. When that family over there that you had in that life don't see you no more, and all your partners and your friends is saying R.I.P., you over here in a whole nother life trying to figure out what's going on because you still don't know yourself because you ain't wake up over here. That's why it's important for you to know what's going on, family. It's important for you to walk away from your own mind. You don't want to keep remembering the same shit. It's healing. Healing is so needed and so necessary. Healing, when you talk about anything, family, is binding. You keeping yourself bound to anything, family. Free will. Activate real free will. When you activate like real free will over your own life and in this real life that you live, family, your mind won't be there no more when you start thinking for yourself. This is how come you start being forgetful. Somebody can ask you something and you don't remember that shit because you, family, when you really operate under free will, shit is in seconds. It be so fast. It be in seconds, family. Like somebody can say something to you, and if it's not important or if it's something that you don't suppose, I'm talking about when you become wise. When it's not important or when it's something that you don't even supposed to be dealing with, or it'll be childish to you. It'll become childish to you. This is the way you heal your inner child. You don't worry about that shit. Like, oh, these folks, I'm talking to some wrong folks at this time, and especially if you are, these are messages coming in. My ear is on fire, family. Hula. BKA allergies. When you start feeling like your allergies is bothering you, these are your senses. These are your senses. Your six senses is what I'm hearing. Okay, these are some of your six senses, okay? Somebody here, okay, you could be itching all day, or your allergies. Somebody on the doctor done told you like you had allergies, and they done tried to put you on medicines, certain shit, or you're allergic to certain types of foods that you're not supposed to be eating. Okay, do you know like when you get pets, especially like dogs, you'll go under the jail for harming a dog. Okay, it's like humans because they're us. You're not supposed to be eating that type of shit. Chicken, we eat chicken. They've been feeding us like animals. Right? They've been feeding us the animals. You ain't supposed to be eating that shit because you're eating yourself. Like they're us. You're supposed to love on them and treat them with respect the same way. It's like us all over again. Like family, that shit is so deep. I seen 3 dogs. I need to go look up what that means. And when I say go look up, family, my look up don't be from Google or GTP chat, GPT chat, however you see it, family, because I don't look at all that stuff. The internet, I don't go look up that, family. Everything I find out is through meditation. I turn the lamp on. I go meditate. All this shit that I have told you today come through meditation. Meditation brings answers, but you got to know when to stop praying. You don't pray every day. Like they try to teach you in religion, pray. Every time something go on, pray. No, it's the right way to pray and it's the wrong way to pray. You don't pray about everything. Because when you pray too much, family, then you allow the enemy to know how to attack you. Jesus is Zeus, family. Okay? Yeshua is how I heard it. It's rare form. It's his name. Okay? It's his holy name. Okay? But family, even when you say that, family, like the rarest form is spirit. Spirit don't have no name. That's the unknown. Family, you want to just tap into the ethers. Family, once you tap into the ethers, family, you are connected by the Holy Ghost. Family, so even when you say Yahshua, that's still wrong. Somebody gonna get offended when I say that, but that's still wrong. When you talk about higher form, or when you get into your higher form, family, it's no name. You can't identify that. When you talk about highest form, this is way before the sound. This is way before the wave. Family, it was just a sound. Family, you can't identify that. You can only just feel that. Those are your emotions. So this is how come psychic abilities and certain gifts is so important and so amazing, family, because it helps you stay tapped in. All of us got these abilities. You got the ability to see, feel, and touch. You have these abilities. These are gifts, family. The fact that you know how to walk, talk, move your hand. Some of y'all, family, I'm going to tell you what alignment looks like. Alignment looks like you thinking for yourself. When I get on here and I be saying the world is back into alignment, or like you are aligning to yourself, that means you are able to think for yourself. So now you need to start doing physical therapy, right? How do I do this, Ceci? Tap in a little bit further. Family, this ain't never free game that I'm getting all y'all. Take what resonate, leave what don't, family. Facts. But you know how to when you see your brain, because you ain't never seen your brain. Okay? You never seen your brain. Somebody probably told you when your head open up, you got a brain that sit up here. Somebody probably told you like when your head open up, it show you all like all of these little squiggly lines, and then they put a line in between it from your left side to your right side, heaven and earth. That's the duality. That shit is made up, family, but that's not even how you look in the inside. Family, spirit don't got no damn brain. I'm saying this to anybody. And if you are spirit, then you are the air that you breathe. Family, you are woke. You are just woke. You don't have no brain. Family, that's what you were taught. That muscle that sits in the temple is just a part of your head. Family, it's a muscle. That's where your mobility come from. This is how you can pick this shit up, drop it down. Okay, this is how you can do this, move all around. It's just where your mobility come from. It don't have anything to do with your thinking. I'm saying it to somebody. Family, I could just be sitting on this message. It's so heartfelt. This might be one of the realest messages that I'm put out on Spirit Guide Intuitions, because I just feel like I'm sitting at a place. Today is such a great day to be living. Today is a great day, family, to know why. If you got any questions about God, today is a great day for you to just be asking God why, if you don't know something. If anything seems like it don't make sense right now, I'm giving you this free game. Like if anything may seem like it don't make sense in your reality, ask why. Like right now, while all of this is happening, while this quantum leaping is happening, because we're in leap year, it's going to be shown to you immediately. Okay? Know why your feelings. This will tell you why you living. If you identify your emotions and if you identify your feelings, this is going to tell you why you living. This is a really big old ancient code. This is the Ankh. Okay? This is a message from the Ankh. This is to everybody. If you tap into how you feeling, this is going to tell you why you living. From you being mad, from you being sad, to you being agitated, to you feeling happy about something, to you feeling like you want to fuck, okay, to you feel, it's all types of emotions, family. I don't know why you live it. It's all types of emotions, but those emotions will come to you in the form of something. There will be certain situations that will take place in your life, okay, messages from the Creator, okay? You have the ability to create man. This is so fucking deep, spirit, family, okay? I think I just broke another code to somebody. The way Spirit is showing it to me, okay? It's like the light. It's like, family, listen, color, folks, is so fucking powerful, family. It's something about the melanin in your skin that creates a reflection around you. This is so fucking deep. Spirit, this is information. Hashe you are. Hashe, one shall be a multi-trillionaire. Call on. I'm telling you something, family. For somebody, I'm telling you, it's like your skin, family. Your skin is a reflection to all this shit that you want to touch. Anything. But you gotta tap into your emotions. When you tap into your emotions, this take you to your head. This is the real UFO. They said the aliens are back. This is talking about the light. You know, when you sit up straight and you get in you do certain mudras, okay? and you balance out your chakras, that's your kundalini that's rising. Once your kundalini start rising, then your light bulb come on. Kala, Sabah. And then you got Buddha. Buddha sit at the top of some type of pyramid. Okay, it look like Buddha. Okay, it's like this light will come to you. 33. Okay, 33. Somebody here, your cosmic number could be 33. You can also be seeing like 333. There are others. When you see 333, that is letting you know that there are others like you. Those are messages, okay, from the ethers or from the spirit realms. Letting you know that you're not alone. Hold on, family. So you just scared the fuck out of me. Hold up. What's wrong? I'm gonna buy me some more of these. Look, I'm good. My son just scared me back from my spirit, like your head was going up too far. He just startled me and I just came back. I came back to reality. Family, I was in a concentration or like some type of zone. I love these. Y'all remember these? The candy they used to sell these little fruity bags. The fruity ones is the other ones. These the chewies. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. I really want to end it live and start another one. This is a long ass live, family. Hold up. You got a lighter? I fucked around and wet this lighter and it's not lighting. I gotta buy me another lighter. Alright. You ride to the other side with me? You gonna ride to the other side with me? You gonna stay? Alright. Son, when you need it back, you come out here and grab it from me. Listen, I appreciate y'all so much. I was supposed to do some zodiac signs the other day, but out of nowhere my voice went hoarse. Then that's when I knew, like when my voice started doing that just out of nowhere. When my voice started when I started losing my voice and shit like that, that be confirmation to like, it might either be an attack going on. Spirit might be trying to give me some type of upgrade. It means a number of things. If you've been watching me for a minute, you know that, but there's some people over here that's new or whatever like that. And so I got like a very strong, raspy voice, family. Okay, because I'm God. One of them anyway, family. But I'm gonna hang this live up, guys. And if y'all want to tap back in with me, I'm finna literally go back up. Okay, I'm gonna hold my word today. I ain't even finna get up. I'm just gonna cut this live off right here, and we can go back up, family. Cause this is just information. Get your pen and notepad. You wanna write some shit down or whatever like that, family. Stop. Don't believe all this shit you hear, family. People, they talk about Jesus Christ, ain't they what they tell you? Like they talk about Jesus Christ, facts. I'm just saying this to just anybody right now. They gonna tell you like, yeah, I'm the bad guy, cause I'm using tarot and all this, family. But I don't need no cards. Cards just be sign language. It just be confirmation to the ones that can't, see and they can only hear. Facts. And then I use my voice to the ones that can see. They might be blind. It go like that, family. To the blind and to the ones that's deaf, I mean. Shabbat. Okay, so I know some of y'all got shit that y'all gotta do. I got shit all on my free game. I was posting some messages earlier this morning. If you ain't following my platforms, if you ain't following my other platforms, I done start TikTok and I might even go live over there today. On TikTok. Start going live on TikTok. Y'all gotta pull up on my game over there. I start going live over there. I don't even know what's going on, family. I just came back down to what you call Earth. Facts, family. I just came back to the ground. My son came to the door and made me jump. I came back up out. I just snapped out of it. Facts. My son is a god. And I just came back and I just snapped out of that shit, family. Cause I was yakking. I was all the way. I'll tell you, family, you get up there, family, the information be so damn big. Goodness, you don't give a fuck about what nobody's saying. When your head be up there in them clouds like that, fuck that, my head is in the clouds and the ground. Fact, but I know, I sit in the middle. I know which one I'm working. I can just see on both sides. I see how all this shit going. And I ain't no in between because I'm there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm the one in the middle. Facts. I'm the eye in the triangle. I'm the one that's seeing all this shit. Facts. I ain't being ran. You can damn sure believe that. To the eyes that watch, because you can see me. To the eyes that watch, I ain't got to try to be famous. You already can see me. That's my fame. My name hold weight for that reason. Facts. Family, I'm finna see y'all on the next one. Okay, y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Okay. It's a tone, the delivery is blessed. Shaka. And I'm sending y'all out with peace and blessings, family. That's why I just leaked this for y'all. Facts. I send that over your day. Your day is going to be very, very prosperous. This is who, you know how they say God give you a blessing. A God finna bless you. God already doing. My right eye just ring when I sang that. I said my right eye just ring when I sang that. What was I'm saying, sissy? Y'all excuse me, I just came out of the spirit realm. My right ear just rang when I just was trying to make that statement of like God is getting ready to bless you. God is already blessing you. Not getting ready. We're going to start replacing some of those, once your perspective change to the shit that you saying out of your mouth, it's going to kind of like curve. It's going to do that, or it's going to do that. It's going to curve. Like when you pronounce shit out, when you say things out of your mouth, it curves the planet, family. Because like how the planet is made. The planet is already flat, right? And the energy of this planet is the sound. You create the wave in this planet. So when you start saying this shit out your mouth like that, family, you can put some shit here. You can bring out this shit. I'm saying it to anybody. Have you a good day at work? Somebody already at work, family. This might motivate you to just say fuck it, family. Cause you ain't gonna have nothing residual until you walk away from this life. This is not bad advice, and it ain't great advice. I'm just talking to your head. They say Satan are your thoughts. And if they say Satan is our brother, family, and that means I could be talking to you or you. Facts, I'm just not raining. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been talking about a bunny, honey? You